Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw a Sonic if he was taken over by the Venom symbiote, so like a Venom Sonic. It's going to be simple, easy for beginners, so follow along. Stay all the way to the very end of the video. The video is only going to be like 10 minutes, so not very long, and you will have a new skill by the end of it, okay? And yeah, so let's jump into it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know that if you want to learn how to draw more Sonic, more video games, more, all this kind of stuff, Among Us, Spider-Man, Marvel, any of that stuff, hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. It's going to let you know when I post, okay? So do that right now with a subscribe, if you can. Alrighty, let's jump into Sonic. So Sonic is pretty cool. We're going to draw right here. We're going to go over here for his big old nose. We're going to draw a line out here, make it large at the end, and then pulling in. Pull in here, back for kind of the bottom of that snout of Sonic. Gonna pull over here. For the top of Sonic's snout, the top of the mouth part of Sonic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a line here for the center of his eye as he comes in, pull up. And the eye's going to be really digging into his top of his snout here. And I'm going to venomize that eye. So I'm going to pull up at a wave, pulling up again like a wave, pulling out in a wave here. Pulling down as well, and it's going to be curving back down here. Those spikes are more or less kind of, up to interpretation. You can throw those spikes in there. You don't have to. You can just draw a giant eye like that. So it's a venomized eye. Line far on the back here for his brow, still kind of doing that thing. His brow just kind of like angry. And let's go over here for the far side brow. Pulling up. Before we do anything, I'm going to draw his ear in the distance over here. It's just going to be a triangle over there. And over here is going to be a triangle in the front. And a triangle inside of that. I'm going to curve back to pull the big old Sonic spike. I'm not going to continue it yet because I want to go into his mouth before we do anything else. So I'm going to start up a little bit, and we're going to draw his Giganto Teeth. And you're going to vary up the size of it. All it is a bunch of triangles, really. Curve over here for the top of the mouth, pulling down here. And let's find his tongue coming out. Wham! Let's go nuts with it. It's just a lot of wiggling. I'm going to grab the end of that, and I'm going to give the tongue here some thickness. I'm going to follow it along, but also kind of at the very end here, making it, bigger as it's coming back toward the mouth. I'm going to pull a line here. Down over here. Let's get that open mouth. Down to the bottom here. And we're gonna unite it over here with the Sonic mouth over here. I'm gonna draw another tooth back here for the back. Line over here. 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 Down over here as well, I'm drawing like the teeth in here, like connecting into the gum line. And drawing some dark over here as the bottom of the tongue. And so let's jump into Sonic's actual body. Well, I'm going to pull up here for his neck, but let's curve over here for his small tummy. Sonic has like a little ball for a torso. Here. Let's draw his arm over here. I'm gonna curve over here. That's the top of his shoulder I'm drawing, just so you can see. It's kind of in the middle there, so be careful. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Out for his arm. Out for his arm. Curve over here. Curve over here for like that kind of glove hand that he has. Gonna draw his, like, this part of your thumb. I forget what it's called. It's like where the base of your thumb. I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna draw the rest of his thumb here. It's like a finger. Pulling out over here, up for one finger, and out over here as well, up. And then I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna give him 4 fingers overall. These pencils keep getting in my way. All right. And a curve line here for the belly. Maybe line out here for his hand, maybe going out at a distance over there. But it's not going to be visible. And let's go into the leg. Out, down. Think of it like a tube. Out, down. Curve line here. Gonna draw this little donut shape as well around here, like more of a double donut for his shoe. And curve, straight down, line back. Draw another line here for the bottom. And we're gonna put a stripe, pretty big stripe for that shoe that Sonic tends to have. Line over here. Line over here. Curve. Double line here. And we're gonna more or less copy the exact same shoe there with that little line at the bottom and with the stripe. Let's go to the back here and complete those spikes. We're gonna pull one larger spike in the center there, pulling back here, and it's gonna go back into the body over here, and then he's got a little bit of a tail there. Right on. You can curve right here for the shape of the nose, and you can choose what to fill in. Obviously he would be colored like entirely black, but you could probably like fill in the nose here, leaving a highlight. Line over here along the tongue, just to kind of give it some sort of dimension. And everything after this can be just like, you know, details you add on, but you're pretty much done. You draw a thicker line there. You can draw maybe a little line here for like thinner lines right here, thin lines right here to kind of give the whole thing a little bit more dimension. Maybe even on the body just a bit here. Everything is like little details on that one. Actually, I had to do it before. Everything else is like, you know, little details added on. From this point on, you have, so maybe a thin line there. You have most of the, one thing I would actually do is if you're not gonna fill them in totally dark, I would thicken the line here at the eye because it really pulls focus into the eye. All right, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked that little creation. You know, if you did, hit that like. Also, don't forget, if you got any value from this video, share it. Like, share with a friend that you think might enjoy it. I appreciate all the nice things you guys say. I will see you very soon. And remember, when you're drawing, keep it easy.